MP, how you feeling? We know MP came ready to play.
The Pacers sporting a good look as they came through the tunnel earlier. We'll see if they look that good when they take their home court shortly. Welcome everyone to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving for teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason. How long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
And the word on the street is that MP's got a challenge going to prove he can carry this team to victory against all teams that finished ahead of him last season. I sort of like this type of challenge. It should make for some exciting action.
Well, so far, I got to say MP has put actions to follow his words, right? Delivering on that promise. I think tonight we might see some defensive adjustments to try to deal with him. But right now he's got a lot of confidence. It might be a tall task to take MP off his game.
A look at the Magic starting group. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Martin is out there with Walker. And it's Giles in at the 5. We're about 1 minute into the first. Shoots. And there it is again. Nice make there from Giles. Giles has got his third basket of the night right there. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Again, the Magic score.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Giles. He's covered by Halliburton. Giles, that's good. And that's 15 points for T. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Baines checked in for Orlando. Here's Nembhard. They need this. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Giles has got 18 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Back to Nembhard. Halliburton kicks to Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's in there.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Pass to Wiseman. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Wiseman. Austin Reeves comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Colin Sexton in for Halliburton. And so here's Orlando, following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Here's Giles, coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Nembhard. It's a 13-point game. Reeves, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Giles. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And now it's Giles running. He can go all the way. In the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bane against Sexton. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against Boston.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Pacers trail by 15.
Magic foul.
The Pacers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Fourth team foul.
That free throw good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Sexton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Alvarez in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and all game long he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
.130 left in the first half of basketball. Halliburton on the wing. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
So Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. Here's Giles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Sexton. Jabari Walker's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Morris.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Giles. He's covered by Halliburton. And it's Giles missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
The thing about Halliburton's range is it's flexible. He can take a good shot from anywhere.
Puts up a deep 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
Poor Paolo. You never see an injury like this. Unfortunate part of the game. Hopefully he recovers as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he's a...
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pacers.
They're getting cooked from long distance defensively.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So on the floor for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Walker out there with Martin, and it's Giles in at the point guard.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Pacers trail by 11. Billis. And the rebound goes to Martin.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Giles, and that one is stuffed right through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Giles, and he has 42. Stolen. And here we go. And a wide open look for Mathurin. hits the three-point bomb. Matherin's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Giles. He's off on that one.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And some change. Siakam is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Brown. Then there's Colin Sexton. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Giles and the powerful one-handed slam.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Brown. That's tipped over Giles. And it's Brown missing. Magic leading by 18. With the teardrop, and it's Giles missing. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. There's the screen from downtown. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Halliburton passes to Wiseman. Billis, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And it's Giles missing.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Matherin, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
16 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's good. Giles has got 55.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Matherin missing. Orlando leading by 20. Here's Giles. Launches from deep. Unable to get that one.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing. Orlando's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Giles, and that one hits back iron. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Substitution on the court.
Down low, Billis. McDaniel grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Terry. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game. So they're off to
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
She took a flight for the Vatican panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing at the quarterback at. I cannot come through from my back at. Who's a dummy, now she double back at. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Maybe I'm not one of those. I can't be trusting these. I put my trust in the door. Feel like Uzi, I rock the road. She said she love me, I already know. Said she love me, girl, I gotta go. I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the, I'm on my muddies, I'm back on the road. Wait, I feel like Cash and Child. It's too slizzy when I get around. She, when I'm, said she never been a, she not a lawyer, she came with a buddy. My back cause I know it get ugly and I'm getting, I feel like I'm on me. Empty heart, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh when you turn to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the Vatican panic. I be her like mechanic. Once she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing at the quarterback at. I cannot come through from her back at. Who's a dummy, now she double back at. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, give me your heart,
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the stars.